The scene shifts and we see Ronan and Saranti in a room. Saranti laid Brigida on a bed. Saranti told Ronan that he is done with the first aid. He told Ronan to no longer worry about Brigida. Ronan asked Saranti if he is feeling well. He told Saranti that healing magic did not work on Brigida. Ronan wondered if Saranti might have accidentally got poisoned by a strange poison while he was treating Brigida. With a smile on his face, Saranti told Ronan to not worry about him. He told Ronan that he will be fine. He told Ronan that he already gave Brigida the antidote to the poison. Saranti told Ronan that he is greatly indebted to him. He told Ronan that Brigida is a precious sister of his. Ronan was surprised to hear this. Saranti told Ronan that Brigida is one of the few believers of Senial who is still alive. Saranti revealed to Ronan that Brigida was once a faithful believer whose faith was much deeper than others. Saranti told Ronan that he does not know how to repay his debt to him. He told Ronan that saving Brigida is truly an amazing thing. Ronan became shy when he heard this. He told Saranti that he did not do anything grand. He told Saranti to not worry about it. Upon realizing how dire the situation was, Ronan asked Saranti to tell him about the people which Brigida was talking about. Ronan knew that this people must be very dangerous for Brigida to be so scared. He asked Saranti if his life is in danger. Saranti's face became grim when he heard this. The scene shifts and we see Ronan and Saranti at the center of the temple. With a serious look on his face, Saranti told Ronan that he does not know the goal of the people which Brigida is talking about. He told Ronan that the mysterious people belong to a religious group that worships an unknown being as their god. This religious group has been committing evil acts without revealing their identity to the world. Saranti told Ronan that the religious group's name is the Church of Nebula Clagier. Ronan was shocked to hear this. He could not believe that Saranti knew about Nebula Clagier. Ronan could not believe that Saranti was being targeted by Nebula Clagier. Due to Ronan's reaction, Saranti realized that Ronan had heard of Nebula Clagier. Saranti told Ronan that Nebula Clagier has sent different people to him over the years. With a smile on his face, Saranti told Ronan that he thought Nebula Clagier had given up on him. He told Ronan that they stopped sending people to him in the past 100 years. Due to this, Saranti assumed that Nebula Clagier gave up on him. Saranti was surprised to hear that the organization wanted to get him again. Ronan was annoyed to hear this. He told Saranti that the issue is a life or death problem. He told Saranti to take the problem seriously. He told Saranti to move to an institution with better security. Saranti immediately refused Ronan's idea. He told Ronan that he cannot abandon the temple. He told Ronan that the souls of his brothers and sisters are in the temple. Saranti told Ronan that he cannot move to another location because of the people who reside in the temple. He told Ronan that he does not want the resident to be in harm's way. Saranti placed his hands on Ronan's shoulder. He told Ronan to leave the forest with his teammates. With a smile on his face, Saranti told Ronan that he does not want his friends to get swept into unnecessary danger. He begged Ronan to be understanding. Ronan did not know what to do. He could tell that Saranti was being honest by the look in his eyes. The scene shifts and we see Ronan and Saranti at the entrance of the temple. Ronan told Saranti to wait for him. He told Saranti that he will bring the strongest woman that he knows. He warned Saranti to keep himself hidden. He asked Saranti to not do anything reckless until he returns. Saranti smiled when he heard this. He told Ronan to not worry about him. He told Ronan that he will keep himself hidden. Saranti clenched his fist and placed something in Ronan's hand. He told Ronan to take this thing as payment for saving Brigida. Ronan was surprised to see the object that Saranti gave him. Ronan did not understand why Saranti gave him a ring. Saranti told Ronan that the ring is an item used as a pass in the Magic Tower. He told Ronan to show the ring to the librarian of the Magic Tower of Dawn. He told Ronan that the Magic Tower will be of great help to him. He told Ronan that he will find information about his curse in the tower. Saranti asked Ronan to be careful when he is going down the mountain. With a bright smile on his face, Saranti told Ronan that the time he spent with him and his friends was a gift to him. Ronan was shocked to hear this. He did not know what to say. With a nervous look on his face, Ronan told Saranti to not say such gloomy things. He told Saranti that they will still see each other later. He told Saranti to take care of himself. He told him that he will be back soon. Immediately Ronan said this. He left. After Ronan left, Saranti became relieved. He looked behind him and asked his older sister if she is glad to see him after a long time. Saranti turned around and called his older sister the assassin of Nebula Clagier. Immediately Saranti said this, we see Brigida transforming. Brigida turns out to be the elf woman who was searching for Saranti, and she is also Saranti's sister. Brigida asked Saranti about why he brought up their past relationship. With a dark smile on her face, Brigida asked Saranti if he has been living a comfortable life. Saranti could not believe that Nebula Clagier sent his sister to kill him. He told Brigida that her church is cruel. Brigida believed that Saranti was an hypocrite for saying this. She reminded him that he used a paralyzing poison on her and called it an antidote. With a serious look on his face, Saranti told Brigida that there is nothing he won't do to survive. He told Brigida that he had a better method than her clumsy acting. He told Brigida that no normal person would believe that Lemaheime's shadow was captured by an orc. Brigida smiled when she heard this. She told Saranti that she had no choice but to act helpless. She told Saranti that it was hard to find out his location. Brigida revealed to Saranti that she tried to get his attention with the monsters, but Saranti did not fall for the bait. While thinking of what to do, Brigida saw a clue to finding Saranti. This clue was Ronan and his friends. Brigida told Saranti that Ronan and his teammates were exuding so much of his energy. She told Saranti that she wanted to lure him out by cutting Ronan and his friends and scattering their remains across the forest. With a smile on her face, Brigida told Saranti that she did not do anything to Ronan and his friends because of their past relationship as believers. She asked Saranti if he is touched by her goodwill. With a serious look on his face, Saranti told Brigida that he would have never let her do anything to Ronan and his friends. Brigida laughed when she heard this. She told Saranti that she was simply joking. She told Saranti to stop being so serious. After seeing that Saranti was not joking around, Brigida decided to stop playing. She told Saranti that she wants to deliver her church's command to him. Brigida told Saranti that the church ordered her to persuade him. She placed her hand on her sword and Saranti activated his magic. She told Saranti that she is to kill him if he refuses to join them. Immediately she said this, she and Saranti attacked each other. The moment Saranti and Brigida began their fight, the trees in the forest began to shake. The scene shifts and we see Ronan in the forest. Ronan stopped moving when he heard the sound of Saranti and Brigida fighting. Ronan did not know what caused the noise. Ronan had a terrible feeling that something was wrong. While Ronan was thinking, Asel and the rest of the group run to him. Ronan was surprised to see his teammates. He told them that they met him at the perfect time. He asked them if they had thoroughly looked around the orc village. Maria told Ronan that they looked everywhere. She told Ronan that they did not find any captives. She told Ronan that Asel found something fishy. Ronan was surprised to hear this. Asel, who was struggling to catch her breath, told Ronan that she discovered something strange on the orcs shortly after he left. She told Ronan that she had never seen any magic circles like that before. Ronan did not understand what Asel was talking about. He asked Asel to explain more. Before Asel could say anything, a large explosion occurred behind Ronan. Ronan and his friends were shocked to see the explosion. Asel wondered if the explosion came from the temple. With a grim look on his face, Ronan realized that Saranti was in danger. Before Ronan and his friends could take a step, the ground began to shake. Ronan was horrified to see this. He realized that only one thing could cause such a vibration. When Ronan turned around, he was surprised to see the twin-head ogre coming out of the forest. The twin-head ogre easily tore apart the orcs that stood in its path. Ronan and his friends stood in fear when they saw the twin-head ogre. The ogre screamed and terrified the group with its voice. Guys, we have come to the end of our video. If you guys want part 22 of this video, let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button for more recaps. See you guys later.